G'day tubes, how's she going? So I was out doing a bunch of mowing this morning, feel I done pretty good and stuff, so I'm going to do a little bit of work in the shop here this afternoon. Not a whole lot because I still got a grave I want to dig. So, but I probably got enough time just to work on these little fellers. And I'm going to trace, whoa, get back here. I'm going to measure there and then trace a line thing and then cut another piece. This is a bit screwy here, but I should be able to get well, actually I might be able to go that way too with it, and I'll just do lines. Maybe that would work. Looks like I got a big mitten right here. Holy, what the heck is that from? Something oily that'll probably flame up when I'm cutting. But anyways, I'll trace a couple of them out, get cutting those. I could actually probably do it pretty slick too, because I can just do this color like this, you know, and then kind of hold her in place, maybe put a clamp down in here or something, and just whoosh my thingies and keep on cutting. That'd be slick. Anyways, yeah, so I was out mowing a bunch this morning. Oh, wait a sec, we gotta listen to the chipmunk. Okay, I don't like that first clip to go too far, you know. But anyways, while I was out mowing this morning, I'm like, I wonder if there's an app I could find on my phone thing that would keep track of kilometers while I'm driving. So I looked up. Of course, it's not working right now. It uses a GPS, but it's screwing up a bit right now. What the heck's going on here? GPS distance. Hang on a sec, I gotta reconfigure it. Okay, so I was just playing with it. I was eating lunch there and kind of messed a few things up. But this usually shows your display. I don't know why it's not coming up right now, but maybe because I'm on the Wi-Fi up there from the garage here. I don't know. But anyways, it's a pretty cool app. I'll show you what it is in a sec. But I was halfway done my mowing. I had two sections almost done. I was thinking of finding this app. Freaking light is screwing me up. And so I clicked her on, and the rest I had to do was 3.69 kilometer. So probably all said together, I probably doubled that. So I probably did like six and a bit kilometers of mowing today. So, and that was one section back there. It's fairly long, but it's not very wide. And then I did the one up on the other side of where those big trees are, way over there, those two fellers. I did that section over there, and then it leads into the other section. So that was I pretty much just started those, and then I clicked the thing on and let it run for a bit. But I also did a bit too with the free version, and as soon as you shut your phone off, it stops doing its recording stuff. So it's like, oh great! So I probably lost a kilometer or two there. So had to go pay the 99 cents and freaking bought the full version, and then you can, you know, pause your trip and everything. It's pretty freaking cool. So, but anyways, I'm gonna do maybe more updatey things like that for you as I'm mowing and doing stuff, and say, oh, I drove like 400 kilometers today mowing grass, you know, stuff like that, right? But it seems to work pretty good. Now the GPS-y thing kind of said it was screwing up a bit there. Oh, cool, you can go that way too. Yeah, GPS, okay. Probably because I'm on the Wi-Fi. What the heck's my general settings? There. Turn that off. Now, it's probably still going to be all messed up. So what I'm going to do, let's close it. That's how you close an app, by the way. Just clicker, 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 clicker. Like that. And then we find her here again. She should reopen. Okay, maybe because it's inside too. Oh, there we go. See? There she comes. So I'm actually going 0 now because I'm walking, but and it's actually on pause right now. But it's a pretty slick app. Oh, we did a 1. We did a 1. Now. It is called Speedometer. It's got a little 55 there. If you go into your app store Should be still technically right there. Hello, App Store. No, what the heck? Oh, back to search. That's right. Okay, I'm getting her figured out. Okay, so it is. That's it there. Let me just flip my screen around here. Make sure I'm getting this good enough. That's it there. Speedometer free. And then you can't. There's a lot of features you don't get, of course, right? So that's how they suck you in. But there's a lot of different ones. But that one seemed to be, I don't know, I picked that one because of the rating. I think, where did it go? Yeah, it's got a full rating there, right? It's only got 9 Deweys, but I figured, oh, we'll try her. But yeah, it seemed to work pretty good. But anyways, enough of that flabbling. Let's get sort of measured and set up here. And figure out how we can get this plasma going here. Holy cow, I haven't used her for a while. I know that's got to get plugged on here. And to make sure you clear these things away, I'll be having fire to put out. So, those there. And yeah, we'll get measuring and cutting and make sure I don't cut into my table because it's got to go actually up there a fair bit. That wouldn't be too good. So, yeah. But anyways, let's get some lines measured. Well, that was a lot of plasma cutting, but man, I love doing that. That stuff's so much fun. Messing with that's like having a lightsaber in your hand. Can't get any better than that. But anyways, we got the Dewey set up here, and then under here I just got like the old one. And basically I put it like at the straight edge there so it rests against that. And that'll rest against there. Oh, that's still hot. Get the ends fairly decently good. And that one's something like that. Now, as long as you can still see the edge there, because there is, like, you know, sensitive whatchamacallit to, if you get her too wide, she won't fit. But, you know, you could always just bend those little tabs, and those things are just garbage anyways. So I'm going to give these some spot welds. I don't know if I'm going to go quite as crazy as I did with this. Probably doesn't need to be that good, but anyways, we'll hook up the welder. And I'm not filming any welding right now with this new camera, because I think that's maybe what sort of helped direct the clarity of the other one. I think over time it took its toll on it. But anyways, we'll get these welded up here and show you when we got them all spotted and stuff. Alright, there we go. Still quite warm. Warmer, warmer, warmer. Warmest. That must be the warmest. I could probably roast marshmallows off of that. I'm not gonna though, but you could probably. But I'm not gonna, but you know, you could probably. But anyways, just gonna let these things cool off here. I'm gonna go dig that grave, I guess, now. And freaking love this welder. And let those things cool off. And I did an extra one because this one I just cut the Dewey's the same. And I thought, what the frig, you don't really need that. So that's why I made like an extra one kind of thing. So hopefully they'll fit. They look about the same profile-y, sort of, kind of pretty close. Yeah, they should be alright. Close enough anyways. So yeah, we'll let these cool down, and when we head up to the house at the end of the day there, we'll slap them in and see if they're going to work. Hopefully they're going to work. But anyways, I'm going to head out and dig that grave. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so the grave's all ready to go. We're heading up to the house with our new Deweys there in the back of the trailer. Still got the trailer on. The big trailer, and we're going to do the bridge thing. Hopefully she holds up. It's been freaking windy here as frig today. Holy man, it had a kite. Wow, that was awesome. Well, there's a bit of bowing there, you know. Bit of bowing. Let's see how the rest of me is coming. I think we're good. Ooh, she's bouncing a bit. That was a bit scary. I'm glad I wasn't sitting back there if she let go. But anyways, better watch we don't take that tree out. Should pop that out of there, but we'll leave her for now, I think. So anyways, we'll get up here. Hopefully she doesn't have the barbecue on. She might. We might have to do this later. And see if these things are going to fit. Holy, I remember when this thing was new. Now we got mounds of mungy crap in here and stuff. This tray comes out. Maybe I'll pop it out later and then clean that out. It's probably going to rot through anyways. Probably have to make a new tray. But even these things here where these things mount on are cheesy. Like, seriously? It's not so bad up here. But I don't know, those might be too heavy. That's a little bit narrow on that one. But will this make her fit? Something like that. It's off a little hair there, but I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. And this one's probably going to be the same. Just off a hair. That's not bad though. Could have been a lot worse. And these burners, yeah, they're supposed to be stainless steel. Yeah, right. Stainless steel wouldn't do that. Freaking rusty, so. Oh, imagine I'll have to make some of those eventually soon too. They used to sort of look like this. Chromy nice, you know, but yeah, it just burns that right off. It's not stainless steel. I'll actually get stainless steel. And this one's pretty good. That one's actually perfect. And this one's going to be perfect too, you watch. Pretty good. So, my Sparker Dewey needs a new battery, so I'm going to maybe run downstairs, grab a new battery. Hopefully it's still okay in there. And we'll see if the Sparker Dewey still works. Alright, so I can't remember which way these go in, but I think the pokey end was sticking out. I'll try her anyways. If not, we'll switch her around. I don't even know if this thing's gonna work anymore. Okay, ready? You gotta listen for something going snap, 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 snap. Holy frig, it works! Sweet! Now they're all working though. I'm gonna set you up over here, and we're gonna do the BILLSTMAXX freaking voltage test here to make sure the all them dewies are working. Oh, this hurts, tubes. It's all for you guys. Yeah, that one works. Let's try this one. That one's good. Let's try this one. Hey! Oh, not quite as much, but it's a good start. And last but not least, I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, hey! Yeah, that works too. Okay, so just for a sec, I just want to pop all these back in here again. I'll turn on the gas. Not my gas, we'll turn on the propane. Okay, now we'll turn this on. Yeah. And this one. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna be so happy with me. Oh yeah. Friggin' right. Come on, baby. Hey! So, it looks like I got, well, I guess that's, no, that's supposed to be there. Looked like a hole was getting bigger there. So anyways, we are propaning. We're good to go. And I guess I'll put these suckers back in here. Probably burn my fingers off. Yeah! Okay, we'll just turn those off for a sec. I just want to run it up to a bit of a temperature too, right? Okay. That one's still not sitting quite right for some reason, but it'll work. That's good. That's good. That one's good. Okay. Contact. Oh yeah. Freaking right. Okay. Guess we can put these back in too. And we'll see if she'll burn some of the crap off of these, even though that's probably keeping them from rusting. Yeah. Willing to bet. And we're good. Okay. Let's let her sit there and kind of grill out for a minute. Okay, while we're waiting for that to kind of warm up, I'm going to try something really awesome here. Ready? Watch this. Turn that to on. Then you sing a little song. Okay, ready? And then you push the button. Oh, I didn't do it. It's too windy, I think. Usually it goes like that. Let her air out again. No, it's not going to do it. It's too windy, I guess. Oh, man. Okay, we'll let it run a bit longer. No, it's not going to do it. I'll show you that another time. So anyways, we are warming up in here. This actually still works. I can't believe it. Usually that's the first thing to go on these barbecues, right? But I paid a fair hefty wad of money for this barbecue, and it's been pretty good for, you know, being outside and never covered. But sometimes you light the dewies there and they just barely on. It's like, what the frig? So you end up having to turn everything all off again, turn the gas off, open these, let them out, and then you turn the gas back on, then you relight them and that's fine. So, I don't know. Something with a hitchy jiggy thingy inside, I think. Anyway, some of that stuff's starting to peel off. The fake chrome stuff, but this here seems okay. So far, so good. And yeah, so she's been a pretty good barbecue though. You know, it's got the dewies there and a couple of dewies there and stuff, and we don't hardly ever use them because I got the big mother tank, right? Like huge mother tank. So what are we at now? About 150, almost 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So she's warming right up. We'll let her go a minute and see if we can get her up to the 6. It actually used to have rubber dewies on here, on these holes, that kind of kept it off the thing a bit, so it didn't actually clunk right down. Yeah, I cooked her one day and melted those right off. But it's funny though, because it doesn't actually get too warm here. Like, I guess some of the heat's coming out the back or whatever, but I can stand here like this and it's nice and warm, like you're holding someone's hand. It's not like, you know, ah! You know, like down the side, it's a little bit different story. Yeah, okay, but You know, here it's like, even though it says it's like 320 odd degrees there now. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? And it's not like it's a special lid or anything. I don't know, maybe it does have a dewy in there. I don't know, maybe it's insulated, who knows. Anyways, looks like the grills are starting to get grimy. They're thawing out, I guess you'd say, so that's cool. The grease is thawing out. Anyways, let's just leave her 5 minutes or so. We'll come back and check her in a few minutes. Well, I only let her cook for about 5 minutes maybe there, so we're up to almost 500. It should get higher, but it's starting to smoke and stuff, so that's kind of good, I guess. I imagine it's going to take a while to warm up these plates and stuff too, eh? So, but she should work. I'm going to shut her off, I think. Oh, she's dropping fast now. How warm's the lid now? It's, yeah, I wouldn't want to put my hand on her now. But anyways, I guess that's probably going to be it for today. I'm going to be slammed tomorrow, so I might do like a little midday update thingies for you on the whatchamacallums, on the YouTubes there. There's a light. That's better. Yeah, funeral tomorrow, and when that one's done and cleaning up, I'm going to start digging the other one and fill this one did today in with that dirt, so I can only have to move the dirt kind of once. So killing two birds with one stone, I guess you'd say, right? So I think that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So we're going to be pretty slammed. I don't know, like I say, what I'm going to be getting up to. Probably not very much, other than, I don't know, funerals and maybe this much of a chance that I might get into cutting plates for the little miniature loader bucket I want to make for the tractor. Very little though. The only probably time I'm really gonna have time for that is when, after the vault guy gets here, gets it set up, I help him and stuff, the funeral comes and does their thing, is about the only, after the vault's set up, until I gotta go back and start filling and digging and filling again, is probably the only time I'm gonna get to do anything tomorrow that's gonna be cool. So we'll maybe get some plates cut or something with the plasma there and get it all set up so we can cut them and stuff, and that's probably going to be it, because I'm going to get hammered tomorrow. I can just see it coming. So today as well, by the time I finished welding those plates together, I got back there, started digging. By the time I was done, I was probably 2.5 hours, because I stopped and talked to, let's think now, how many people was that? 1, 2, 3, I think it was either 3 or 4 different sets of people come up and talk to me about different cemetery related stuff. So, you know, and then some people just shooting the crap. It's like, I don't have really time for just sitting here talking to you, know, I got stuff to do. So I usually try not to be rude, and you know, but I seem to be a target out there or something. You know, people like to come up and yak to me and stuff when I'm out there and stuff, and you know, I could be full bore of machine just screaming, digging a hole like crazy, and still come up and wait there and want to talk to me, you know. So it's like, oh frig. But anyways, that's all part of it. Some days it's a real pain in the butt because I can't even work at the garage down there because there's people coming and bugging so much, you know, but that's the way she works. But anyways, we got a pretty good smoking happen now. She must be, oh, 550, 560, almost 300 Celsius, so she should be, oh yes, he's working good now, boys. Okay, I just gotta shut it off, I think. She is working good. Okay, Dewey's off, and that's it. So you guys have a good night. Holy barbecue much? You guys have a good night. Holy frig. And I'll talk to you probably tomorrow, maybe for a quickie or something, and that's probably going to be it. But tomorrow's going to be one of them days where I'm not going to have hardly time to breathe, so I can just see it coming. But anyways, you guys have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully, for the next day or something. Want to get plates cut. I do really want to do that, but we'll see what happens.